sec. Actually, I'm gonna pop up the see you soon screen for a moment. I'm hoping that all my audio is working correctly. All right, it looks like we're good to go. All right. Great. So, in Haven today, I've just been working on my waypoint, still working on grinding all the bones. But it looks like August wants to meet. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Sorry about the other day. That's a lot of bone meal. That'll certainly make this easier. Sorry about the other day? Who have I seen recently? Bird and Amber, August, Moth. Moth was acting strange the other day, though I don't feel like I quite have a read on how they usually act. I mean, that conversation was pretty much has been the entirety of our acquaintance thus far, but they seemed worried. Oh, well, at least I know August will be all right for now. At least I know when that message pops up that they intended it. They seemed worried. They seemed like someone who has a philosophical bone to pick. But I certainly didn't feel like I had enough context to be able to solve their problem. I appreciate the bones, though. So we'll make my waypoint. Maybe add another layer to the walls. Fortunately, it's very slow going. Everyone's been very helpful, though. Stars was helping me, too. You're still being pretty quiet, aren't you? Do you wear yourself out on the redstone? I appreciate your help. Even if our conversation with August didn't quite go as planned. My conversation with August didn't go as planned. I wonder how much you see of this life here. I think you would have been suited to it. I think you would have been better suited to it than I am, maybe, in some ways. But I don't know. This world is very, very beautiful. Do you think that our world looked like this? Once? Longer ago. Thank you, Oz. Let's see. Alright, how's that sound?
Gawain?
Oh, hello, Moth.
Hi,
What brings you here?
I think something's wrong with August.
Define wrong.
Just threatening me and
Threatening you?
just wrong. I don't... You shouldn't listen to what... They're spouting nonsense and they're threatening me and you shouldn't...
They're threatening you. What? Wait. Give me one moment. Uh, okay. They're threatening you. What are they saying? What are they doing?
They're saying they're going to convince you that I need to be destroyed. That
Destroyed? How?
destroyed.
I'm not a particularly good fighter. I don't want to destroy anybody.
Yeah, I know.
I even if I wanted to destroy you, I don't think I would be able to. I don't know why August would use me as a threat. Are you feeling all right?
I mean, no, I'm being threatened.
What? I don't have the. I'm missing something here.
I'm being.
Here's,
I wouldn't jump into the void.
that's your right. August was trying to leverage you.
They told me to jump into the void, and then and I wouldn't.
All right, that's your right. And then they responded with threats.
They said, yeah.
And they said they would threaten you with me. I don't hurt people. I don't.
They messaged you, didn't they?
They did. They just, it was normal things. They wanted to see me.
Hello?
August?
Quinn!
Oh, hello.
I for you.
You what?
There are only 5, but I still have a whole 5 blown box for you.
Thank you. Are you all right?
I'm a little frazzled, if I'm being honest. A bit worried.
You look better than you did the other day. What?
That's not hard.
It's true. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, you're a curse breaker, right?
Yes.
I found a curse, and I would like your help. Well, I don't know. I think like morally you should know about it.
Morally.
So you can work upon breaking it, or not. Whatever works.
All right. What?
Private.
What?
Can I talk to you in private?
I have the feeling that. All right, Moth, you wanted to say something to me, and August, you want to say something to me. And both of these things are private conversations?
Well, you go ahead first.
I said what I said. August is threatening me, and August is threatening me.
All right. I don't.
I've known you the longest. I'm worried about something I found out.
I don't hurt people, Moth. I have no way of hurting you. What is it, August?
Okay. Will you protect me?
Of course, to the best of my abilities.
Okay.
What's wrong? What happened?
Something.
You found something out. What is it?
I found a curse.
Another one?
another one.
All right.
And Moth is involved. I don't
Moth is...
don't judge them too harshly. I don't think they really intended for this to go down the way it went down, but there's someone being very hurt by this, and I think morally it might be our duty to try to put it back, to find a way that benefits everyone.
What is it? What is this curse?
Do you want to share, or should I do it for you?
I don't.
Don't.
Wayne.
I don't. You made your point. You.
What's going on here?
He pointed something at me. It was an arrow. I'm trying to help you. This is for your own good.
Listen, no.
Is it?
Of course, we're friends.
Because
We'll
it kind of feels like it's retaliation for not jumping into the void. Because
I would
it
never
kind of
force
seems
anyone to participate in my experiment if they didn't want. Wait,
oh no, but
can we please
coercion
go
is
inside?
fine.
Inside where?
Anywhere. Start walking me back to your spawn.
Okay. Of course. Your dogs. You have dogs now.
Yeah, I have dogs now.
Please be in between. Can you? Yeah, sorry. I'm just a bit worried here.
I'm not planning to hurt you.
All right, says the pointing. Pursing.
Nobody's going to hurt anybody else.
I didn't point it at you.
There's no point in any of us hurting each other. We just wake up. Why? What is going on? There's no way we can meaningfully hurt each other.
Tell that to the person she stole.
Stole? What are you talking about?
Well, I was gonna bring it up more tactfully, but since we're all arms drawn in the middle of an open field, Moth stole that body. It's not theirs by right. It's not theirs by birth. They killed someone in order to take it.
They stole it. What do you... How?
I don't... It's not... I'm not a threat.
I mean, their own words. Other person had hopes and dreams in a family, and they took it. They took it away.
It's done. I'm not a threat. It's...
You took... You... What happened to the person?
I'm not a threat.
I mean, imagine being erased from existence. Imagine being so dead that dead isn't even the right word for it. Isn't that kind of what happened to your friend? That you want to save someone else from the same fate? I'm not saying that. I'm sure we can work it out so that they can both live.
What did you do? Tell me what you did.
I didn't know, okay? I didn't...
Tell me what you did. Please. Listen, I'm not a fighter. I can't hurt you. I can't. Tell me what you did. I can try to fix it. My job is, I don't fight, I don't hurt people, I don't punish people, I just fix things.
I didn't even know.
What didn't you know?
I didn't. I it looked so warm and bright, and I didn't even have words yet. I didn't know.
This happened when you were a child? You took this?
I don't know if child is a thing that I was. No, wait,
Wait!
Oh God.
Hey, get off her! Get off them!
I didn't.
What the fuck?
It's not my fault. I didn't tell them to attack.
Ow.
Gawain?
Ow.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm so...
Oh shit. Okay.
Gawain?
August?
Wait, where are you? I'm coming to get you. I'm almost dead, but I'm coming to get you.
It's okay.
Where
It's
are you?
just, it's the hole we usually end up in.
Oh Jesus, spawn trapping.
I just got turned around. I heard something. I'm coming back. August? Moth?
Wait. I think.
Jesus. Perhaps we can move this
We might
discussion.
Yes, please. That's what I've been saying. Inside. I also think we might have a.
Are my dogs still aggroed on you? No. Okay.
No, I think they're cool.
We might have
So I don't want to just leave them there.
We might have a slight problem.
A problem?
Not a problem. Well, it might not be a problem. It could be help in the fight to right this curse.
All right.
No, I'm not a curse.
Amber was hiding in the bushes.
Am I?
Amber.
I saw you. You can come out.
Great. Now everyone knows. Great.
What are you, Moth?
I'm a changeling.
A changeling.
Pretty way of putting it.
I've never met a curse that could speak. Not in the way that...
Am I a curse?
How did you get your body? You stole it?
I took it. I crawled inside.
What would you be if you crawled out?
I can't crawl out. It doesn't work that way.
And the person you took it from, are they dead?
I don't know.
Are they hurting?
Yes, I think they are, and it's.
How do you know?
Sorry. Okay, so the reason I know this is a bit ago. Well, okay, Moth and I woke up together, mostly. Like we were they were one of the first people I met, and Oz was there too, and Oz recently has been a bit stressed, I think, with working on Jurassic Park, and so they wanted to have everybody together. So the original four say a haven for, and so they called us there to meet. And well, Moth was acting a bit odd during the whole conversation, and then they left with Oz, and I was concerned about them, so I followed at a bit of a distance.
Eavesdropped.
Right.
I did.
You
Sorry.
spied on us.
And that's how I know this. They said they admitted.
Spying.
They said they stole the body. They said that the person in there used to have hopes and dreams in a family. They said that they might still have hopes and dreams in a family. They said that they can still hear their voice when they're around iron.
You can still hear them?
Maybe. I might be imagining it. I don't know.
You're connected to them.
I don't know.
They're connected to you.
I don't know.
That sounds like a curse.
I know you're scared, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a lose-lose situation. Maybe we can get both of you back.
Maybe.
I don't know, work at a timeshare?
And why you're not, could you do it to other people?
No.
Why were you afraid?
I mean, it's not every day you find out the person you've been spending a lot of time for goes around snatching other people's bodies and rewriting their lives. If you crawled out, would you have to find someone else to crawl back in again?
I can't. I'm. This is my body now, and I can't leave it.
And whoever you took it from is just floating forever. That sounds like a curse.
Are you going to kill me?
No. I can't kill people. I can only undo magic.
What if a person's made of magic?
I suppose it's possible that I could undo whatever binds you to your body, but I couldn't kill. You're a living creature underneath that.
Yeah.
Maybe the void. Maybe we just need to learn about it, study it, see if there's a way where everyone wins. The iron thing, maybe. Look into it. I don't know. Got long here.
I don't think that anyone jumping in the void would uncomplicate magic. If anything, it would only make it more
No,
tangled.
I mean, the void needs to be studied, and so does this.
I agree,
We have
but
to understand something before we undo it. Or don't undo it.
August, can we talk?
Yes, I would. Yes, of course.
Moth?
I'm almost dead. Can I have some food?
Of course. Moth.
Thanks. I'm on 1 heart right now.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm not like scared of death or anything, but that would have been annoying.
Moth, why did you bring your dogs today? Hello, Amber? Moth. All right.
Remember, this is a secret.
Perhaps that conversation is over.
What if they're wrong? What if
What?
they were listening to that whole thing? What if they?
You think
What if
they're...
I was wrong about that? What if the Amber goes around and starts starts telling people, and then I don't know. There's like a hunt for Moth's head or something.
They're a living, breathing creature. We can't kill each other anyway. No, I think I would be...
there aren't worse things than death, Blaine.
I don't think that... If somebody were torturing Moth or something like that, we could put a stop to it. I mean, there's more people who wouldn't stand for that sort of thing than people who would.
Are you sure, though? If maybe someone, by torturing Moth, brought back this other person, would we have the right to get rid of them and take Moth back?
Curse-breaking procedures don't require torture. Yes, I think it would be the right thing to do to... If it's true, if Moth took their body.
You didn't see them when they said it. It's true. You saw how they reacted to this.
I believe you. I don't... August, when I was home, there was other curse breakers. There were rules, there were books, there were libraries, I had my companion, we were supposed to do this in pairs. Nobody even believes in curse breaking here. I don't know. When people brought problems like this to me before...
You'd take it higher up the ladder?
I at least had the security of knowing that if I were making a mistake, somebody would call me on it. It was a hand to reach and a hand to hold back.
Gwen, I'm sorry that people look to you as the sole source of curse knowledge on this area. That puts a lot of pressure on you. And it's not... I don't think you need to fix everything. I think, at the end of the day, as long as make an honest effort, but the situations here, I think, are more complicated. Well, I think they must have been complicated back in your world, too. But every situation is complicated.
Every situation is complicated.
There's never an easy answer. And I think that if you really examined all the things that happened back on your home world, and took away the rules and the traditions and the general responsibility and the agreement to do things a certain way, you'd find that it wasn't that black and white either. We're living in a dangerous world here. And it's okay if you don't know exactly how to approach this. I don't either.
That's true. I hurt somebody the way Moth says, the way that I know what it feels like to take something like that from someone. I don't want to condemn someone just for that.
Give it back.
That is the difference.
And would you trade if you could have gone back and made different choices and you were gone instead of them? Do you think you would have done it?
No. I don't think I would.
Everyone has a right to life, I think.
Everyone has a right to life. And I'm supposed
Which makes it harder because you have two people who have a right to life and only one life.
Only one.
Timeshares.
This is the sort of thing I would push up the ladder if there was a ladder or anyone who remembered anything.
Just us in a broken world, though.
Just us.
So, and at the end of the day, even if your choices aren't conventionally moral, you've come at them from a good place. And you're so hard on yourself. You're a good person. You're trying your best, and you're doing what you can in the light of an uncertain, terrifying universe that rips people apart and shoves two souls in one body and opens up the ground in front of us. And you are doing a fantastic job.
It's unequivocally untrue, but I appreciate it.
You've been nothing but a boon to this community so far. And also, you're right.
I'm right.
Yes. About some things.
What am I right about?
I'm going to have a meeting with everybody I've gotten to participate in my little research experiment. I have to tell them that there might be unforeseen consequences. I'd appreciate if you were there with me.
Of course. But have you thought about what we talked about last time? About, has it gotten any worse?
I've never felt bad.
Do you still feel cold?
I always feel cold, Gawain.
All right. Moth. Moth. What do we do about Moth? I have to talk to them. This wasn't, I appreciate...
You ready?
I appreciate that you came to me, but I don't think this was the right way to do it. I think we made them feel afraid.
You're probably right. I'm sorry. I was also afraid. I didn't exactly stop and get the details on the whole scenario before I went a little bit screaming toward the hill.
I suppose that's reasonable, figuring out one of your friends is something beyond your current understanding of how the world works.
I mean, I was scared. And I might have reacted harshly and feel awful.
I'll talk to them. They said...
Timeshare, I think. Would that work? Could if we researched this?
I have no idea, but...
Put our effort into finding it, how it works.
I would want to talk to Moth. I would need to talk to somebody. I mean, Moth might be some sort of creature completely out of the spectrum of what I usually deal with.
You said ghosts talk to you sometimes. Do you think you could talk to moths? Like, not the ghost of Moth, but the remnants of the person Moth.
It's a possibility if we brought them back to the curse breaking, the altar that I have.
So that might be step one, a friendly, deadly seance. Try to work out a timeshare.
Friendly seance. It's possible. I mean, the same thing that I did with you would potentially draw out anything, amplify anything lingering. I don't know if it would work, but certainly I could try.
Hey, that's all we can do around here. I feel like is just try.
It's true.
If you don't want to do anything.
Sorry?
You're not... If you didn't want to do anything, you're not in your world anymore. You aren't an official curse breaker. If you thought that the best thing to do was to just leave it and ignore it, I'd support you in that too.
You would?
I would. Whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
All right. I'll back you up at this meeting that we have.
I appreciate it.
All right.
I'm sorry that this conversation didn't exactly go swimmingly. I mean, as friendly as I wanted it to. I think Moth is very angry with me right now. If I was them, I'd also be angry with me. But if you want to go and propose the seance idea, I'll just be heading back to my life.
All right.
Tell Moth that I care about them and that we're friends, okay? Even if I was scared.
I will. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too. Good luck.
Thank you. Moth. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry for the way that August approached this. I can help you if you want my help.
Am I a curse?
I mean, philosophically, by definition, I mean, I definitely have to do more research, but it's wrong to take life from people.
I know that now.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a choice. It's possible.
I was just... You see... Like a silverfish, it doesn't know what it's doing, it just attacks.
Right. A creature.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, now you do. And there are ways. There will be ways. I believe that there are ways to. You said that you hear this person whose body you took.
Sometimes I think I can.
There are ways to amplify that. There would be ways to get in contact with them, possibly. And go from there. But it's not something that I could do. It's not something that I could do to you without your participation. It's not something... I don't know. I know August was afraid. But I'm not a threat. I can't hurt people. I can do rituals. I can try to amplify magics that are there. I can break things that are curses, but I can't take action. I wouldn't take action against someone without... I wouldn't take action to change someone or to... on someone without them being a participant.
I'm just scared.
That's reasonable. I think I could help you. If you want me to. My door is open.
Maybe.
But I am not going to do anything without your say-so. Unless you were hurting other people and spreading it beyond how you are now. But
it doesn't work like that. I can't do that. Not even if I wanted to.
good, then. Then I will wait for your say-so on the matter.
I'll think about it.
I'm sorry for scaring you.
It's not your fault.
I should leave you. Are you all right to get back to the village?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Please don't bring your dogs to my waypoint again.
Okay.
All right. There's our bit of Haven lore for the day. Thank you for tuning in.